All right. Welcome back, everyone, to the Nordic Catch Cup once again at the group stages. I am Hypnosphere, of course, and with me again I have 004.
Hola.
So here we have Leinou versus manok today. Do you want to say a little bit about these players, Sam?
Yes. Well, I know Leinou, very good convert player, very, very good convert player, actually. I've seen them on tons of leaderboards, even when I was just starting to play this game. So that is probably one of the biggest things that I've observed from Leinou's performances over the years is strong convert player. Seems to be very decent all around, all mods and such. So I think that they are, relatively comfortable in that department. I don't know their tournament history that much, but besides that, I think they just have a pretty consistent play style, and they're able to do whatever they want, really. Manok, definitely a newer player from what I know. Not as new recently, but still somewhat new to catch. Plays a lot of Nomad, and as you said earlier, it seems like they like the double time pool, so maybe they will perform well on that. Other than that, that's all I really have to say about the players.
Yeah, and a thing to mention, this is going to be the last game we stream before the map pool showcase, which will happen in about an hour's time. For the next round, which is going to be the round of 16 and quarterfinals. Yeah, we're getting into the warm-up here, where they're going to be playing Beastie Gimmick, which is a difficulty name of this laboratory set with flashlight. Very fun warm-up to pick here, I think, from manok. I'm pretty sure manok has picked this. It's CS0, AR0. Now, of course, not going to put too much stock on the warm-up performances, but it's a fun map to see. But yeah, to talk about these players' results a little bit. Manok lost her first match of the tournament against Jörgen, but did take a point on that on the Nomad too. And ended up beating Marcus, who's also in their group. She has also played against Bavard, which is also in that group. It is a 5-man group. Don't remember the result in that one off the top of my head. Whereas Leinou, I believe, has won all of their matches so far. So I'm quickly checking here. Yes, manok did in fact beat Bavard as well. Yeah, I didn't actually notice Leinou picking flashlight for this one. Rather, it was just him picking flashlight. Manok going nomad. And this is actually a very good score from manok on this. Not an easy map to S rank. I know she's been playing this map a lot though. Yeah, there we see the result. I still think that almost 700,000 with flashlight is pretty good, even though it is AR0 and CS0. So we're gonna see here if Leinou also has a warm up, maybe. He does, and that is an incredible background. I don't know what map this is, and it seems to be a not submitted map. Actually, yeah, it's not unlikely for it to be submitted since it has been picked, but there's no information about the map, so. Oh, so this is the okay. So this is the map that Leinou stayed up all night to map for this warm up. At least mapped. I don't know if it was specifically for this, but yeah, stayed up a long time to get this done.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Looks like we're still in warm-ups.
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
The warm-up's just coming to an end, though.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, so we're gonna be getting into the roles now. Difficulty name rankable.
Who do you think is going to win this role, if you had to predict?
I believe in Manok. I think her
Manok?
rolls are strong. Yeah.
All right. I think yeah, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. We'll go for Manok as well for the winning the role. We'll see.
We will see indeed. I don't know how the rolls have been going in the tournament so far. I think Manok beat. Manok does win by 2 points on the roll.
Would you look at that?
Man, I'm a predictions master.
Good job.
So we'll see if she decides to ban or pick first.
I'd probably pick first, personally.
I actually like banning first.
Banning first is good too, but then I feel like I don't know. I would get too anxious. I would want to pick because I'm scared the opponent would pick something I'm really bad at.
Yeah, I get that. We see Manok picking first here. My logic behind that is I like to see what my opponent is gonna pick before I make my first pick.
That's true. Oh, hidden one being banned.
Yeah, see Leinou taking that out of the pool. And if you're not the biggest Hidden fan, playing a long map with Hidden is gonna be more painful than fun.
I think playing any long map in general is painful for me, to be honest.
I'm a big fan of long maps, so I
I
cannot
don't
agree on that
understand. I don't understand you.
one. Yes, this is being self-rest by Leinou. Manok banning Hard Rock 1. Hard Rock 1 has been banned a lot, I believe.
I don't
In
blame
this
them.
tournament.
Platter Hard Rocks are kind of awkward to play. There's a lot of weird spacing and jumps.
Yeah, that is very true. And yeah, now we're getting into Manok's pick. My personal guess is I believe she'll go into the Nomad, but we'll see. Maybe she surprises me.
I'm gonna guess Nomad 1. Why not?
I think I'll go Nomad 3. She does like converts, but she plays them about 50-50, so could be either one.
Suspense is building.
No, she goes to the DT pool.
We were shocked. That is
Yeah,
shocking.
DT3.
I mean, you did say that she likes the DT pool, so...
Yeah, she does like the DT pool.
What is this? Consistency DT convert?
Yeah, it's pretty consistently difficult through most of the map. Doesn't have anything too difficult, so and it is on the longer side, what you usually see in a DT pool. So yeah, excited to see how this one's gonna go.
3 minutes and 51 seconds? Oh, okay, with DT 2 minutes. I see.
Yes.
Both players opting out of Hidden for this, and Leinou is going to win the spinner.
He will indeed. As we said, the spinners are being kept close.
Yeah, still a pretty decent spin from Mana, considering that they're more new to the game. And double time spinners are pretty hard to hit precisely.
Yeah, Manok is a Mania player coming over to catch as recently as last year. So, and of course in Mania you don't have spinners, so yeah, has been practicing those clearly.
I don't even know how to spin, so that's impressive for me.
I am also very bad at spinning, so anyone who can do it even slightly well will always impress me. But we see both players holding in us here.
Yeah, Leinou holding on to SS, which is allowing them to have just a little bit of a gap there, but one miss will instantly shift the lead to Mana.
Yeah. And as we talked about Manok being a newer player, Leinou finding a miss.
And as I say it, Leinou is going to find that miss. Manok is going to take the lead. As long as they can hold on here, they are smooth sailing to that victory. We are halfway through the map now.
Yeah, Manok does find a miss there. So it's gonna slightly edge over towards Leinou, but it's still very close.
I think that Leinou technically will get the lead here if he's able to hold on to the combo, but...
Yeah, I believe so, but they're gonna see that they are close and score at the break. Yeah, it does tick over to Leinou, but this is not decided by any means. If he misses again, who knows what'll happen?
One more of those jumps and maybe that will happen, who knows?
Yeah. Has to be the amount of finding a miss right before the second break there. It still has to be said, this is a very good score from Manok so far. Leinou being the strong favorite in this group. He's putting up a fight.
Yeah, and as we come to the end of the map here, it's quite clear that Leinou is going to probably take this win at the final spinner here, and yep, Leinou is going to get that point. I think that was a 1 miss from Leinou, 2 miss from Manok. Very good performance though from both players, and you know, Manok surprising everyone, I think, with that consistency on double time there.
Yeah.
As you can see, the graph shows that both players really performing well there. It was just that one jump that seemed to trip her up. But overall, you know, good job from both players. And Leinu's going to pick Hard Rock 3 now instantly. So
Yeah, and I hope this losing her own point here doesn't bring their confidence down at all, because I really don't think it should. It's a very good performance on the double time there. Yeah, we're going into the Hard Rock 3. Haven't seen this much in the tournament. As it is a very awkward Hard Rock cover to play, but it is a very, very good song. I'm a big Nightcore enjoyer. Not the Nightcore enjoyer in the tournament, but I am a fellow Nightcore enjoyer. And yeah, we're gonna get right into the map here. Sam, how do
nice.
you feel on Convert Hard Rock? Is that something you enjoy playing?
I think anyone who knows me somewhat will know that I absolutely hate Convert Hard Rock with a burning passion, because for the life of me, if there's any jump that is too far, I will miss it. It doesn't matter, like, at all. Like, I will just miss it. Even the easiest hyper dashless jumps I will miss. So I think it's kind of a nightmare for me to play any Hard Rock Convert.
Yeah, I get that, and we're getting it into the map, and manok has found an early miss. Now, it is an early miss, keep that in mind. But Leinou, I believe, is the only player to have FC'd this map in the pool so far, or in the whole tournament. But again, who knows? The last map was surprisingly close.
Yeah, this map seems to be a lot faster. We're already almost at the halfway point. Manok's gonna find another miss, so Leinu's gonna take more of a lead, climbing up the lead there, still holding on to an SS.
Yeah, Leinu's playing this very well. We haven't gotten into the hardest parts of the map yet, but still impressive as manok finds another miss there.
Yeah, and we're passing that halfway point, approaching the 3/4 of the way, and manok is still finding misses here and there, as Leinou is still holding on very consistently, as I expected. Very consistent player overall, and is really building up that lead now, almost like 170k score difference now. And
yeah,
you know, one thing to note as well is with the new Scorby 2 rules, Leinu's gonna find a miss, but as I was saying,
does find a miss there.
with the new Scorby 2 rules, Hard Rock does not affect multiplayer as much.
I don't think it does at all, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't at all, so these misses are a little different, but manok is finding misses still, and Leinou is still in the lead as we approach the end of this map.
Yeah. Good pick from Leinou there, and again, very solid performance. Doesn't get the second FC on it, but still very, very good performance. And honestly, 700k, not bad if you're not used to Hard Rock.
Especially Convert Hard Rock. I don't blame anyone for hating it. It's okay to hate Convert Hard Rock. You've heard it first.
All right, we're getting into manok's second pick. She can't go back to the DT pool. We'll have to settle for something else.
Maybe Mystery Mod DT though. You never know.
Yeah. She just has to go for the mystery mod. Nomad 4.
Ooh,
Another map we don't see much in this
Yeah,
tournament.
I was about to say, I wanted to see Nomad 4. Sakura Burst is a good producer. I like their music a lot.
I'm also a big fan of Sakura Burst, and this song is a banger. It's a very good song.
Oh, Ash, you're welcome, Ash. But here's the real question: when are you gonna beatbox, huh? I think everyone here is very eager to hear that. So let's hear that soon, okay? Thank you. Oh no, don't ban me, please.
Yeah, better see that during the map pool showcase, Ash. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, as the intro, as we discussed.
Alright, we're getting into the map here. Nomad 4. This map is... the star rating of this convert is under 4 stars, but the difficulty in this map is more so with accuracy. The map itself isn't the hardest thing to FC, but if you also want to go for accuracy, it does make the map ever so, like, just enough harder to be quite frustrating to play sometimes. Yeah, both players are holding an FC, manok getting the accuracy drop.
Yeah, and if anything, I think Nomad 4s and any Nomad convert is going to be a really strong suit for Leinou, because, as I said earlier, I see them on a lot of convert leaderboards, and especially maps like this as well. So,
yeah,
proving that with this SS that we see in front of us.
Now halfway through the map, both players are holding an FC, so right now it is just the accuracy separating them.
Yeah, and it is very notable that manok is actually doing a very good job keeping up with Leinou, who is, I'm assuming, the highest seed in this group, maybe?
Yes, he is. Now manok does find a miss there. But yes, Leinou is the highest seed in this group, followed by Jürgen, or user ID, as I like to call him sometimes. Whose username is just his user ID. This group also contains Devard and Marcus. You can see them coming in here. Leinou still holding that double S.
Oh, and you cursed Leinou.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's my turn. My turn to curse. Not quite enough to swing the map, but yeah, doesn't get the full combo. Instead gets a 7-7-7 combo.
That's the lucky number.
It is the lucky number, and that's another point for Leinou.
Yep, putting it to 3-0. manok's still doing a really good job with the 4 miss there.
Yeah. Has to be said, I think. I think people expected Leinou to win every map by more of a margin, but manok is really keeping up well here. And we are gonna stick with the Nomad, as Nomad 3 is being picked.
A long map.
321 is not that long.
That's too long for me. Anything above 3 minutes, and I can't.
Oh, man, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Cannot believe it.
I'm not kidding, like, I don't know. I just can't do it. It's too much for my brain.
I assume you don't like tiebreakers in tournaments, then?
No, I hate them. unless they're like really funny. If they're funny, then they're good.
We're getting into the map here. It's a Nomad 3. Leinou edging out the spinner once again. Both players are holding on to an FC early on here. Again, manok is keeping up, at least in the early stages of this map. Keeping up with Leinou very well.
Yep, both players holding on to an SS, full combo.
Yeah, we're approaching the second third of the map, and yeah, nothing has changed. Both players are holding the FC. Leinou holding that slight advantage with the spinner. Here we go into the Ki. Both players are playing this very well so far. Has to be said.
Yeah, very close. And I'm actually quite surprised right now because both players are doing so good. Like, we're getting close to the end of the map, or at least approaching it, and I can see that they're both basically tied right now. Leinou with like an 1,000, not even like 900, 800 score difference. So
That
this
is
is very close.
that is actually a 2 banana difference. Oh,
Oh,
manok finding a miss there though.
that was very unfortunate. It looks like the break made Manok kind of loosen up, and they weren't ready when the notes came back. They found another miss there, and a third miss actually. Something, I don't know if that was internet or just
Yeah,
something.
I'm not sure what happens there. Maybe they saw that it was very close in score and nerves happened. It's hard to say.
But that is rather unfortunate because that literally shoots up the score difference to quite a bit now, and Monarch does see that at the break. It might be a little demotivating, but anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. Though we would have to see quite a big breakdown from Leinou in order for the scores to switch, I think. As it is the very end of the map.
Yeah, and Leinou is looking like they're going to SS this map. And they
Yeah,
are.
the double S.
So very good job to Leinou, and very good job to Manok as well. I don't know exactly what caused those misses because it looked like maybe some sort of keyboard or
Yeah,
internet issue. I'm not sure, but
it,
it is okay.
and they were uncharacteristic for manok. Not something that they would normally miss on a map like this, so...
But there's still hope. This last pick is for Manok, so maybe they will be able to pick something that they're very comfortable with, and maybe we'll see another double time. Who knows?
Yeah. It's always nice seeing encouragement between players in a match. Leinou telling manok that they did well.
Yes.
Let's see. manok saying for fun, let's go mystery mod.
I
And
want
to
to see
I want to see easy. So to freshen up everyone's memory regarding the rules here, if they roll a 1, the map is going to play with no mod. 2, it'll be easy. 3 is hard rock. 4 is double time, and 5 is hidden. So they're going to do a roll 5. A 5 is rolled, which is going to be hidden. Yeah, in fact, actually, manok should be the one rolling. I don't know if Leinou is keeping track of that.
Yeah, he might have confused.
Yeah. Yeah, manok is supposed to roll. I don't know if we're gonna... If we'll have someone who will let Leinou know, or they're just gonna play it with hidden. Yeah, it seems like they're just gonna go ahead and play with hidden. We get to see hidden on this map again. Hidden has been rolled a couple times. Mana finding a miss already there.
Yeah, and one thing I noticed is the beginning of this map isn't too hard with hidden. It's not that dense and it's not bad, but then around the Ki it gets very difficult. So I'm
Yeah.
curious to see how it goes.
Yeah, so they have a similar combo here, and this section should not be much of an issue. Leinou does have an act drop, putting them even on accuracy. Here goes the spinner, and this is where the map actually starts. Leinou finding a miss while manok holds on. Taking a lead here. manok is hitting these jumps. manok is playing very well right now. If she finds a miss, but it's traded by Leinou. Yeah, Leinou finding another miss. Leinou struggling here. And manok is too, but maybe the combo they built up is gonna be enough. Leinou has an ever so slightly bigger combo advantage, but it's not gonna be enough. They both trade misses here, and we're coming towards the end. Oh, she's chaining. manok's chaining misses there. Is Leinou gonna take it back at the end? It does tick over to Leinou. As manok finds another miss, as does Leinou, but
it's going back. Oh, but it's not enough. It's
not enough. And we come to the end of the map. What an exciting map to see here.
And look at that score difference. I mean, look at the misses there. Very close, honestly, on both sides. Score difference was close too. That was actually very, very good performance from both players. And I guess in the chat, real quick, Eclipse wants a shout out. So shout out to Eclipse, everybody. But yeah.
Big shout out to Eclipse.
Very good.
Big shout out to Eclipse, and a shout out to both players here. It might be a sweep for Leinou, but that does not reflect how close the game actually was.
Yep, and that is the end of that.
Yeah, again, very well played from manok there. And congrats to Leinou, GG, WP. And yeah, that is the final match to be streamed of this week. In about half an hour's time, we're gonna have the map pool showcase. So excited for that. Unless is there another match still going? Perhaps? Okay, every other match is finished. So this is the last one. So thank you everyone who tuned in for this week. And thank you, Sam, for joining me for a commentary.
Oh yeah, for sure. And thank you for all the viewers for watching, and the staff people for doing the cool things that they did. And I'm so excited because I think everyone should be excited for the map pool showcase, because Ash Ketchum is going to be doing a solo beatbox performance, everyone. So please stay tuned for that.
That is the thing to look out for.
That is probably the best thing that you all should be ready for. And yeah.
So thank you, everyone.